Oh, we are hiking on this lovely Sunday.
Where are we?
October 2020.
All right.
We are in the Hollywood Hills, aka my best friend's backyard.
Who's your best friend?
His name is Brandon Manzonelli. And today
it's me!
Our first guest on our first video episode. So the other day I was going through my notes and I saw an old note I put. One of my goals was to start videoing, and I was like, man.
What is videoing?
Doing YouTube videos, creating lovely content, for the people,
okay.
For everybody in my life. And actually, my little sister Bitsy came out and Bitsy motivated me, if anybody did, because she started creating content, videos and stuff, and I actually watch all of her videos. And it's a way I can keep up. For those of you who don't know me, I have a big family, 6 kids in my family, Brady Bunch, 3 girls, 3 boys. And she actually motivated me. She inspired me, if anybody did, to start just putting stuff out there. And if anybody knows me, I'm very out there. Everybody knows a lot about me in my close circle, but I'm a secretive guy. I don't put a lot of stuff out there just because. I don't know why. I think I get that from my dad, actually. Well, since you're my first guest, let's crack into it. How do we know each other, Brando Manzo?
So
this is Brandon Manzonelli, my BFF, and now I'm taking over because I don't like when he holds the stick. So how do we meet, Brandon?
So I was very, very, very famous, and Robert was a fan of mine.
I really was.
And he would look at me and hear about me and talk about me, and then one day he saw me at his school, and he said, "Hey, can I get an autograph?" And I said, "Hey, yeah, sure, kid." And pushed him out of the way like that.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Oh yeah. So so I got pro when I was 16, and so people were aware of what I was doing, and how I was playing. And we ended up meeting at his high school once, and then I don't remember the second time. I think it was was it when I went to get the shirts or something?
Oh, I remember.
And then I saw you randomly in your Hummer one day. And then you acted really weird when I went and came and got those shirts.
I was a fan.
Your house.
I was a fan from day
You acted
one.
nervous and weird. I was like,
I
okay.
was.
And then we started hanging out, and kept hanging out, and then we became friends.
I remember the first. I actually saw you because I had always heard things. I was best friends with Ryan, my main man, Brandon's cousin, and he actually went to. Brandon would come in and out of town. Basically, he would play professional soccer, and he would come in and town for a little bit, and then he'd be gone. That's all I really knew of him, and I was like, oh man, that kid's. Everybody would talk highly of him. Oh, he's incredible at soccer, blah blah blah. One time I saw him at a rival. He was with my girlfriend at the time, and my high school girlfriend and her friends, and it was the Marquette Lafayette soccer game. And
I went to
halftime,
Lafayette.
I went to Marquette. He went to Lafayette. Halftime, here comes this little kid, goes out in the middle of the field, and he's just like juggling around, hitting dingers off the freaking crossbar and stuff. And I'm just like, you would never catch me doing something like that in front of it was a decent crowd, like 7 people. No, it was actually like jam packed in there. Yeah, that was wild. And I remember going down, I was like, man, I was like nervous to go down to say what's up to you. I knew your cousin and we were best friends. I was like, oh, I want to go say what's up, blah, blah, blah. So I walked all the way down, and I'm the only kid. I leave the bleachers, go over on the field, which I don't even know if I'm allowed to do at this point.
Yeah, I didn't care.
I go over there and I'm like, hey. This might sound really awkward, but
He's looking up at me.
I don't know if you've heard about
Hi.
me, but I'm best friends with your cousin, Ryan. And I'm Robert. And he was just like, okay, you want like an autograph or something? You want what do you want, kid? And I was like,
Ryan, never heard of him.
yeah, seriously, that was basically Brandon's energy at the time. He was just like, what do you want, man? You want pulled out like a stack of $100 bills. You want like some money or something, kid? Beat it, dude. Beat it, nerd. And so, and that was the introduction to us. And I was just like, I fell in love with him off that. I was like, wow. That kid, that's a beautiful kid. He's gonna do some big things. And now we're, just 2 goofballs sitting on a bench out here in California. Did you ever think you'd be here in California? Living?
No, living, no. No, I came out here for soccer, but I never thought I would live here.
Came out here for soccer. So let's talk a little bit about that. What happened? Why'd you come here for How'd that start?
So I came out here in 2015 to have preseason with the Galaxy, and before preseason, like a couple weeks before, I ended up fracturing my fibula. So I had a spiral fracture in my fibula playing an amateur game, which actually that game I was playing very well, scored a couple goals in like 15 minutes, had an assist, and I decided to track back and defend for once in my life, and it was a mistake. If you're an attacking player, don't defend. You'll end up getting injured. For all you young whippersnapper soccer players out there. but yeah, I ended up fracturing my fibula. I was out for the year, and then I ended up just staying out here because I had a girlfriend at the time. I stayed out here and then started getting into shooting commercials, and I've been out here ever since. So 5 years, almost. It'll be 6 in January.
And he still has all his teeth, his hair.
Haven't aged
He's not
a day.
crazy. He hasn't. This kid really hasn't. He's actually 60 years old, and look at him. It's incredible. I look like death. Like you guys haven't heard from me, seen me in a while. I lay low for the most part on social media. I actually just talked to my mom. She was like, "Man, you look like shit." She's not a fan of the beard. She's really not a fan. She said, "You ugly. You your daddy's son."
She's not in denial. So we're getting down to the bottom, which is in Hollywood. Okay.
Ooh.
We started up on Mulholland, which is up top. So.
Don't say our location, dude. There's people.
Oh, sorry.
These people might come.
Oh
my gosh. Man. Beautiful. Look at these houses. It's always exciting. Like, lived here for this long and it's still exciting to see the sign. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Well, my Zoom, the way my Zoom's set up.
You zoomed in?
No, but let's see it.
There you go.
Can I sit on your lap?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Scoot over, dude. Gosh.
Can't sit here.
I actually love, and Bitsy probably wouldn't even believe this, but I've watched just about, I hate that the sun, the one day it was like cloudy, I was excited because I heard shooting videos and all that stuff. I heard this stuff is good when it's cloudy, and of course the sun comes out right now as I get here. I'm like, ugh. And I'm a hot body dude. I sweat like a mofo, so, because I'm overweight. I probably smell fire though.
No.
Damn. It's awkward. Dude, which is, let's be real. One of the most insecure, I might do this like the So Insecure podcast. One of the most insecure I could ever get is, I don't know if this is for you, smelling bad. If I was to hear from, if you told me, like legit, like, oh, you smell bad.
Yeah, you'd feel bad.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you, the last 2 months I've been insecure about it.
Yeah.
So
now we're getting real.
Yeah, so
now we're getting deep.
It
is one of the biggest, and I think it's because I try so hard to smell okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Well, I've never had a problem with it. But then for some reason, something has changed in the last couple months. And when I sweat, I've been smelling like onions. And it is not good because I hate onions. Anybody that knows me, I despise onions. I won't eat them. I won't touch them. I won't look at them. If they're near my food, I get them away.
Oh my
God. Yeah, for some reason, and I was doing some independent research online, all right, and sweat does not smell itself. It's when bacteria eats sweat, then it creates a stench. And for some reason, whatever bacteria is on me is smelling like onions, and I ain't happy about it. But I've been using Dove antibacterial soap, and it helps. But once I start sweating again, it starts happening again. I don't know what's going on. It's confusing. Somebody help me.
Out of all the footage. Yeah, if you have a comment, if you have some way to help our stinky bandit here, drop a comment below, swipe up, subscribe.
It isn't terribly strong if I'm not sweating much, but if I'm sweating a bunch, man,
oh
and
my goodness.
Deodorant helps, obviously.
And this is the real stuff.
It's gross.
I thank you guys for subscribing. I thank you guys for watching this channel about
swipe up.
These two dinguses smelling. Yeah, it's such an interesting thing. Like, there's certain things like that you could touch at, and that would be one, or smell at, you know, that I'd be like, oh my gosh. It's like a terrifying huge dog, but it's really like, what is that? What's that? A Frenchie? French?
No, it's Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier. What's the difference of those two? Let's be real.
Get
it together. It's the same dog.
They're both terrible, terrible, terrible dogs.
Oh, you said it. He said it.
They're the worst.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not an abusive animal owner, but I want to kick any French Bulldog or Boston Terrier I see as far as I can.
We just lost an entire fan.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back.
An entire fan.
Oh, they're great dogs. I really love them. Every time I see them, I just want to kick them or pick them up.
What else? What else can we
The
talk
sun's going
about?
away a little bit. It's getting better.
Oh,
It's going behind
one of the
little
biggest
cloud.
things. Brandon, you're gonna have to go in my backpack. Something I have to shout out. Sue, thank you for.
Is this a product plug?
This is a product plug. This is the greatest.
Product
I don't go anywhere without this, and it's a true story.
Shout out, Life is Short.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen. No, in the small zipper is the box. This game, it's a game changer. It's
Shout out Lady Plug. If you're on your period and you don't want to pimpin', toss this in there and you'll be pimpin'.
I'm such a meathead, dude. I have to carry protein powder on the go all the time,
Let's get to the
or this fine physique will just disintegrate. This game, I took out the top cards, but it is called
We're Not Really
Strangers. If you haven't seen this or played this, I highly recommend it. Mainly for people that are like in a relationship. So like us, we could play it, but like one-on-one, but you can play with a ton of people. True story, I cried to this a couple nights ago. I've shed so many tears over this game. Once again, shout out Sue for putting me on this game. It's incredible. And basically what it is like you get to know each other on like a deeper, it's about being real. You get to know each other on a deeper level.
And you could lie, but it's okay.
So I'll kind of explain it here. So open up the box. It's basically 3 decks. It comes with a little more, but I took it out because I didn't, and there's 3 little sections. Don't do it like that. Pull that other one out. All right, I'll just show it like this.
Like this?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3 little
Do
sections.
not do it like that.
This is a product plug.
Are you
I got
mad?
this for like $30 at Urban Outfitters actually. So fun game. Highly recommended for relationships. So there's like 1, 2, and 3 if you could see that there.
Nice. That's awesome.
Wow.
It got
All right.
doing hurdles. I hope you got that actually.
He's
Nice.
parkouring. I didn't get it, but you might have heard.
He seems.
Oh, he's really jumping around.
Yeah, he's jumping around over
That's
everyone. It's pretty
I'll
good.
try and get it. So 1, 2, and 3. 1 is going to be perception, level 1, and it's basically I would draw it. I read it, and he's got to answer for me. So there's white cards and red cards. The red cards are going to be the wild cards. We'll just go on. So 2 is going to be connection. You get nice and connected. And then level 3 is going to be a reflection. Such a fun game. It's basically 3 decks of cards to help you with your crying if you haven't cried in a while.
You released this.
But, huh?
She jumping too.
She's jumping too, yeah. She scares me with those ankles.
Yeah, showing things like a duck, man.
Oh, man.
She's walking like a duck.
So we'll get in, we'll just grab a rando.
Can you get your leg off of me? I'm really hot.
Dude, it's hot. I told you I have a hot body. My legs are hot. All right, we're going to go in there.
Hot.
Okay. So interesting questions. This one says, what do my shoes tell you about me? Go ahead and answer, Brandon.
Normally your shoes tell me, ooh, you like to have some fresh kicks. Right now, these are your hiking
Proper
shoes.
hiking shoes.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
your
some
hiking
ugly,
shoes.
dirty hiking shoes right now.
But they're still cool shoes. They're still fly shoes.
They're fly shoes. Yeah.
Show them.
There, Max. I'm good.
Show them.
I'm a little embarrassed.
Okay.
We
Better
gotta
than
stay
what I'm
fly.
wearing right now.
We gotta stay fly. All right. Now you draw one, a random one
Number
off
one?
the one. Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's just giving you guys an idea.
Number 1. Let's see.
Nope, not wild card. Wild card, if it's red, don't do it because it's. Some of them are cool. Most of the wild cards are like, you gotta draw something. It takes too long.
Okay.
But the.
Oh, what does my Instagram tell you about me?
The worst one Brandon Manzonelli could choose. Oh man, it's the worst one you could choose. But this is the real podcast, so we're gonna roast the shit out of a friend right now. This is the So Insecure podcast, so we're just gonna go.
Take me down. Finish me.
Man, do you want me to answer honestly in front of the world right now?
Yeah, in front of John and
In front of John?
in front of 3 people.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm joking.
Your Instagram.
What does my Instagram tell you about me?
I would be let down.
Really?
I would be let down. And
Okay.
so this, you know what's funny is this actually needs to help. This will help people. It's my best friend. He's gonna literally throw my camera down this mountain right now once he hears this. But this is the real stuff that I want to start putting out there.
No, why would you be let down?
But it might help you.
Tell me why you would be let down. Let's hear it.
You're a hard worker. You're a hard worker. But if I were to not know you, I looked at your IG, I'd be like, dang, this dude's the shit. I think you're the shit. I do think you're the shit.
Thank you.
But if I was to look at your Instagram, which I have, I'd be like, damn, he's a Hollywood out. He's Brad Pitt.
Oh my God.
And then so if I got to know you, if I was like, say for instance, I'm a girl, and I'm like, oh man, I'd be like, so this guy's kind of flexing.
Wait, so
Sorry for flexing on y'all ninjas.
what am I flexing on Instagram? I got nothing to show.
Well, like, let's be real. Oh, and this is a huge one for everybody out there. Everybody out there, myself included. It's all cringe. Delete your bio right now. Just delete your bio right now. You, especially Brandon, what's your bio? It's like, I'm
Shower
a model,
singer.
I act, I model.
Pro
And then he
soccer
throws
player.
some little goofy joke in there. It has to be cheesy, just to, like, make it like, oh, I'm joking, but he's really not. I'm an actor, I'm a
love
model,
singing in
I'm
the
this,
shower.
I'm that, I'm a professional soccer player. It's time to hang up the boots, Brandon. Take that out of your bio because you're
Ex-pro.
currently not.
Ex-pro,
Ex-pro.
yeah.
You could put ex-pro. You could put
Former
ex-pro.
pro. I'll put former pro, yeah.
You could put that. What else? This is just the bash your friend station. So and
I think you're cool. And
this
I
is
meet you,
literally
and I
my
think you're
only
shitty.
friend that I'm gonna end up having no friends after this. But
Why'd you
I'm
come up
crying
with
because
it?
it's gonna happen.
I'm ending it right now.
But no, this is good. This is exactly what. So if I'm gonna put something out there, I want it to be real. And
That's
so like,
funny.
this is one of the hardest things to do, especially to a friend. Like, I feel like we're so. Somebody told me this not too long ago, and it's so true.
What?
We to our friends, we'll like, and think about this. All of you watching, all 2 of you. To our friends, our close friends, anyone in our circle, we're so friendly to and from. Oh yeah, I love you. Oh, you look so good in that. Oh, you're doing so well, blah blah. But then we'll talk mad shit.
Yeah.
The second, and if you're acting like, oh, I don't talk shit on my friend, you're full
Everybody
of.
does.
Shh.
Yeah, no,
Everybody
yeah,
does.
yeah, everybody
You talk
does.
on your friends, but then they were like, parents. How funny. Parents are the opposite. Parents will like talk you to your face, be like, look at my mom's like, dude, you need to shave that beard. You're ugly. Like you look homeless. Like you're. They will talk smack to your face. Ooh, you stink. You smell bad.
You smell like onions.
And then, yeah, and then without a doubt, they go around strangers and they're like talking you up like
Like you're a god.
like I'm just my mom and dad like yeah, literally like you're a god. Like, no, if I were to say your Instagram, I'd be like, man, I would show you have good stuff. You have good content. I like a lot of your stuff.
I'm not really into it very much though, you know.
But some of it, I'm like, so cringe, because I'm like, I'm cringe. Let's be real. We all have cringe stuff, but it's like, isn't that funny? You see some of your friends, social media, and you're like this. Oh, it's so cringe. Oh my gosh, this person's
It's worse if you see
30 years old and
weird.
still flexing.
Yeah.
Oh no. Anyway, all right, my card.
Flexing. Alright for flexing on you guys.
What about me is most strange or unfamiliar to you? Man, you know everything about me. Let's be real.
Most
so.
things. Strange or unfamiliar. The fact that you're always changing your body or the things that you ingest. Like I said it earlier.
Yeah.
You're constantly changing like your diet, or you want to eat. You're like, oh, let's see what this does to me. Let's see what this does to me.
Yeah.
And one day you're gonna melt, and
How can it melt? I love it. There's so many different foods and supplements and steroids out there. No, I'm kidding.
It is.
no, but
There's
but-
so many different things out there that like I used to be crazy in the gym and I had to work out all the time, but now it's like the foods that I ingest can literally make me feel this certain way.
Oh,
or
that's
make
crazy,
me
though.
feel good.
It's
yeah.
craziness. Oh, well, I mean, like with the foods, it doesn't really matter. It's interesting, but it doesn't really matter to me. But when you start taking when you take pills and supplements and stuff like that,
Pills are good.
Yeah.
Pills are good.
that's the thing that like kind of worries me because taking this many. Oh, I mean, you're not taking anything bad. You take mostly natural things.
They're
you
all
know?
natural.
Yeah, sure, mostly. So no, but
I grew this beard in a day, by the way. I'm like Santa Claus. Just freaking. I take a handful of pills and it's like, I guess my testosterone is high.
No. Before that, you take like the
Multi-pack? Like a pack?
No. What are the things that before like a pre-workout? You take all these different kind of pre-workouts, or you would always be drinking like caffeine drink, like energy drinks. And I always think like, man, why is he doing this stuff? Like,
Yeah.
no one's bad for you.
Yeah.
And you're getting addicted to caffeine. Stop
Yeah.
it. But and like all this change to a body, I feel like it's tough on it.
Oh yeah.
You know. But,
Dude, I'm not like I used to be.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Now you're much more natural. You're much
Much more
normal.
natural.
We'll do that
He's
one.
digging another one. He's digging.
The red.
What do we got?
It ain't red.
The red or the white?
I never remember that. The white?
What do we got?
Alrighty, so if you were to buy me a present knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be?
Oof. Well, chicken. Oh, I don't know, dude.
I'm Mexican.
Watermelon for sure.
Watermelon.
Seedless.
Seedless. Make it easy.
Some red. Some Kool-Aid.
Some
Knowing
pepper
nothing
drink.
about you, I feel like you're always flashy. Brandon's always got some sort of jewels on him, some sort of diamonds and gold on him. So, I would. And if I had the money, I never do.
If you could
but
afford it.
If I could afford like a gold necklace or even a bracelet. Yeah, not knowing you.
Yeah, if you didn't
You're always like. I feel like you're always like this, similar to me. Like you're always athletic. Oh, look at it. We both have a little black bands. And yours got gold on it, of course. That's sick.
course.
That thing's sick. You
Yeah,
want to
it's
plug
sick.
someone? You want to plug a product?
Yeah, shout out Baller Brand, BALR.
That thing's pretty clean.
BALR.
It's actually pretty sick.
From Amsterdam. It's an
Amsterdam.
It's a former pro soccer player, another former pro soccer player that started a brand. Everything's a hexagon because soccer balls originally made with hexagons.
Dude, so you're on a whole hexagon kick then?
Yeah,
'Cause I was
absolutely.
just at his place, and they have hexagons
And bathroom.
everywhere. Interesting.
They're pretty cool. Hexagons are cool, and it's
They are
been
cool.
part of my life since I was 5 years old. You know,
Hexagons?
I've played with hexagons
Oh, that's true.
since I was 5 years old.
That's very
25
true.
years.
Very true. Shouldn't yourself. All right. Oh, this is a good one to roast me. He finally gets to roast me. What does my Instagram tell you about myself?
That you don't exist.
That I don't exist.
No,
I
I
am
don't
pretty
know.
MIA, which is why I'm doing this.
Can I look at it real quick?
Go for it, dude.
Let's take a look.
Gosh. I can already answer. Just full of myself. I think I'm hot shit still.
Yeah, your shirt off. All greased
Sorry
up.
for flexing.
Sorry for flexing my.
No, that's natural body sweat. But yeah, those are not thirst traps.
I'll tell you,
FYI,
first
those are
picture-
actually just to get money.
The first picture that pops up
That's
on my.
not mine.
Who's that?
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, you got it.
Ronaldinho, my
Ronaldinho.
favorite player.
All right, Bert Hieken.
See, he's gonna be phony and act like he hasn't looked at my page
I don't look at it very often.
very often. It's never changed because I never post. Roast away. Roses? Remember that lady? Roses?
He's just selling coke at the Abbey. Nah, I see a lot of smiling, a lot of
No, but get
oil.
in deep. Get into the real stuff.
It's so oily. That's all. Everything's so oily.
Dude,
This one of
a
your
lot of
legs.
KY, a lot of KY.
Can you see that?
No, you can't see it,
It's not
dude.
focusing. That of your legs is hilarious. But no, it looks like you're. Let's see.
Be honest. Give me
I'm
the
trying to-
real
I'm trying
deal.
to
Like
see,
if
let's
you. You know, I just learned. I
This is
love that
good.
song. You know, what I just learned actually is they blocked that. Like I posted that, I guess because of the music. I'm so
Yeah, you
Social
gotta give it
illiterate.
credit. Yeah.
that they were like, nope, can't put this up. And then I guess they automatically reposted
Were you gonna do a
it.
backflip here?
I did do it.
Yeah,
Did it cut it?
No. I figure you're going to because you look like you're preparing for something.
Oh, I'm so scared. I
Like,
hadn't
you're
done a
nervous,
backflip.
yeah.
I haven't done a backflip in. I try and do it. There's certain things I like every year, and that's another reason why
That's
I'm
good,
doing this
though.
whole thing. Is like,
Sprint away.
is like, I want to surprise myself. One of these cards actually says, "When was the last time you surprised yourself?" And I'm just gonna ask you that, Brandon. And maybe I was playing with a friend. I was playing with somebody, and it was like, "Why?" What was that? And I couldn't answer. I got mad at myself. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And anybody that knows me, I used to live for that kind of adrenaline stuff, just surprising myself, being a goofball. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've been doing the same thing. I haven't like gotten myself excited or nervous, and this is something. Doing the videos, putting myself out there. That's something that makes me nervous. It scares me."
Poor fella.
No, doing a backflip. I used to be able to backflip a lot, and I just want to make myself nervous and see if I still got it. And that's something that makes me feel young still. Is
Yeah.
like being able to do a backflip.
Oh,
I want to be able to do that every year. So I try and do it once a year. But
you
it's
go.
nervous that first time just doing a backflip. You're like, I could die. I can land on my neck.
Yeah.
I could.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
If I land on my neck,
So
it's gonna
but
suck.
when was the last time you surprised yourself?
Surprise myself. Well, Shaheen taught me how to do a backflip like that on the beach one day in Catalina.
That doesn't count.
That was cool.
You can't steal
But
my
no,
backflip.
no. But that's not a surprise. Surprise myself. Like, oh, look at that.
He's like, I woke up, looked in the mirror like this. Whoo!
Yeah, and whoo, again.
Golly.
Another good one. Another good day. No, surprise. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah. You got to put yourself out there. See? And that's why I'm doing this.
Surprise myself. How do I surprise
Surprise yourself. And I challenge you guys and girls to, and all other people out there, to surprise yourself. Get yourself nervous. Get yourself that little rush.
Like totally random. It's RJ.
This is my surprise. I'm out here.
Yeah.
Beautiful view on this hike. Come on.
I can't think of a thing.
Nothing. You don't remember the last time you see, and that's exactly how I felt, and I was like, dang, I don't like that.
Can you explain a little more? Can you explain the question a little more? Like what do you like? What's another example of surprise?
It doesn't have to be something, oh my gosh, but like for instance, I did a backflip. Like I was so, dude, the feeling that was going through, you can see it in that video. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was so nervous. But I love that feeling. I love being like, I know I've done this, but I can do this. And then just being like, F it, I'm going for it.
It's nerve-wracking, but then you get over it and you conquer it.
Yeah.
Huh.
It could be anything. Like this for me is a surprise. Like anybody who knows me, like this is a big surprise for me.
Just something different or new.
Yeah. Maybe you went with, vanilla ice cream instead of chocolate. You were like, you know what? I'm at Cheesecake Factory and I'm not gonna get the orange chicken. I'm gonna go with the
chicken lettuce wraps.
Fish. I'm gonna get fish today. Feeling a little.
Oh, I surprised myself by cooking the other day. Like I cook like a proper meal for somebody. And I don't like cooking because I don't have the patience for it.
Lucky.
So yeah, that was actually nice, and I cooked well. Cause when I do cook, like when I actually I'll literally find a recipe, I put it on my iPad, set it up, and I start following directions. And cooking isn't that difficult if you just have a little patience. It's not that difficult. It's easy to do if you just follow directions. And I'm pretty good at following directions. I can build anything IKEA.
You really can.
So
one of your best qualities for sure.
So I can build anything, but
build her a cake or something.
But yeah. But yeah, cooking. I was surprised when I smelled it. I was like, oh man, it smells good. And I tasted it, and the girl who I cooked for, she ate the heck of it. And I was like, how was it? And she was, well, I ate everything on my plate.
I was like, all right, perfect. Like, felt some.
Then it's good.
Hearts crack. Just felt some. Hold on. Let me pause. Let me rewind that.
I was proud of that, and I was happy that she liked it.
Well, nice.
I'd say she was impressed. She let me kiss her face, so that was cool.
Go. Oh my gosh! All right, don't say too much.
It was just a face kiss, man.
Sweet Jesus!
Kiss right in the ear.
I did the walk of shame this morning. The only red wild card that I actually like is like, it was. So go to your music, put your music on shuffle, and it's like first song it plays, you have to explain it.
Oh, that'd be fun. Can we just do that right now?
I lost my virginity to the song. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
That's all right.
Where's my phone? We can. Let's just do it. You guys do it too.
Get back at home. Take a chance and do it.
I'm gonna get canceled, aren't I? Wait, can you even play music? Yeah. I don't know how this stuff works.
Can you even play? Press play, man. All right, let's
first.
see. I'm gonna press. How do I? Here. I'll just say play music.
You have to shuffle it.
All right. Play some music.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah. What the heck?
I think this is a good example because I've maybe listened to this song like once
there
or
are
twice.
some that they're not gonna mean anything to you. They're not gonna, but
that's a good song though.
Does this mean anything to you? It's not bad.
It doesn't mean too much, but I like the song. I like.
Okay, it's gotta bring that back, that
we'll go next
nostalgia or whatever. Nostalgia.
Oh, this is a good one right here. Yeah.
It's gotta bring you to a certain moment.
So this song reminds me of.
Remember this. I got young people watching, so.
no, it's not bad. Nothing crazy. Night calls.
Few people know this about Brandon. He's actually an incredible singer. Holy cow! It's not a joke.
All right. So yeah, this is called "Liquor Locker" by Vic Mensa, and
Liquor Locker.
Yes, and it reminds me of 2016.
Go ahead.
It reminds me of 2016, and
flies on me, dude.
And I know it keeps landing on me too.
Damn onion pits.
Stink.
Damn onion armpits. Keep going.
But yeah, so that song reminds me of 2016, and I was just getting into like going out in LA, like meeting people and things like that.
Oh, cringe.
No. It was fun. It was
Scary.
It was actually very
Scary.
fun. And I remember hearing this song. I thought the song was super cool. And then like I started realizing like a lot of people in LA, like they rap about things in LA, like they sing about things in LA that they see, you know. And Liquor Locker is a liquor store on Sunset, I believe, and not I believe it is. And I would pass all the time and I would see it while I'm listening to this song, and I thought it was so cool. Like, oh, look at that, like that matches up with that. Like these people are singing about this place that I'm living in. I don't know. I thought it was interesting, but yeah, it reminds me of 2016, getting out and meeting. I met so many new people in 2016. It was absolutely insane because it was the first like full year that I was here, not being stuck in the house with a broken leg. And I just moved in with Matt, so I moved into my own place, and yeah, I was getting on a roll with commercials. I was doing well. I was making some money, and yeah, it was a very, very exciting year actually, 2016.
Okay. Stole the show. Actually, my entire life is this song, so
It's NSYNC, bye bye bye. Everybody in my life goes bye bye bye.
all right, shuffle. Ready?
Yeah.
Is it weird that I get nervous?
Yeah.
When you need your bank.
Oh, we got an ad.
What does this remind you of? I'm broke. I'm too cheap to pay 99 cents a year, like lifetime, to get none of this. So that's what you're gonna get right there. That's more like it.
a year.
Never heard this song in my life, so we're gonna skip that.
Did I really just forget that melody?
I don't like that I like this song. If I'm gonna be honest, this reminds me of John's son.
Yeah.
It does. Reminds me of just old man like myself. Hey. Yeah, it reminds me of John's
that?
son. Who is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he trying to grab. You
No,
know, he's
no,
trying to
no.
grab. That's
For the-
La La La
for fans.
Y2K and BBNO. Yeah, it reminds me of John's son.
funny.
It reminds me of me being old like I am and trying to stay hip with the young kids, and they play that stuff.
the
And I'm
young
like
ones.
this. Oh yeah, and then they film me making fun of me dancing and stuff. So that's it. All right, next.
Oh. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn?
Oh, still learning.
Something that took you the longest to unlearn. Like forget, like something you need to change. Is that what
You
it's
tell
saying?
me. I don't like this one either. Put it
Actually,
back.
no. Actually, no. I got it. No. This is a good one. Actually.
Yeah.
It's because I got it right now because it happened this year. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? Well, a lesson I learned is that I need to be. And I don't like this word. I don't like the word selfish. But so I'm not going to say I need to be more selfish, but I need to focus on me a bit more. You
Makes
know?
sense. That's good.
Because I like to give. I'm a very giving person.
Yeah.
I like to give to others. I like
I hear
to
that
make
a
other people
lot,
happy.
actually. I hear that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I need
Takes a-
I need to just I need to focus on myself. I need to give myself more.
Right.
Rather than giving to everybody else, give myself more, and then other
Yeah.
people will give as well. You know.
Get you some, brother. I truly can say this about you, that you, out of everybody that I've met, you and Andrew's my little brother, shouts out, two people that I think do that more than anyone else that I've ever met. I don't think I know. You guys put other people first a lot. And
Sometimes it's too much,
very, very, not, I don't know, but I believe in karma.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think it'll come
the
back
good
to
stuff
you.
will come back. Yeah.
Not that you're doing that for good karma, but like
no, I'm doing it just because I do
I'm
it.
like, wow,
That's how I am.
I need to be more like that, to be honest.
Here you go.
Have you ever told someone I love you but didn't mean it?
Oh! There we go.
Here
Just
I
toss it in the
go
back.
again on my own, drifting down the only road I've ever known. And I'm doing this because I am nervous about that question. Yes, I have said it to about every girl you've seen me within 6 feet of. Dude, what is that? We as people, we want to love everybody. We want to be like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh my gosh, you got the door for me? I love you. Oh my gosh, like do any, like, I want to say I love you like that.
Yeah.
I think it's messed up. What do you think? Do you say I love you fast? I feel like a lot of people say I love you way too fast, and then it's like, what have I done?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're diving into the depths.
I love you. Like,
of
that's
love.
so
It's
intimate,
intense.
and I need to start biting my tongue. I need to stop doing that until I really, yeah.
It's got to be legit when you say that shit.
Yeah. It's got to be legit when you say that shit.
Legit.
All right.
Too
You up.
legit to quit.
Gosh, I'm mad I got that question. But also, that's real.
Right.
That's
Idiot.
the real Rob
Am I
podcast.
saying number 2?
Yep.
So, finish the sentences. Strangers would describe me as blank. Only I know that I am blank.
I like this one.
Oh, nice that, huh? So, strangers would describe me as arrogant or cocky. Only I know that I am just like a weasel.
Just So Insecure podcast, Insecure video channel, whatever.
No, I'm not a weasel, but no, I'm confident.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
I'm really easygoing. Like just
That's
kind of
me.
like people like have been scared to talk to me, or they think that I'm
Yeah.
that I'm cocky, or because I'm good at soccer, like because I like doing tricks and stuff like that.
All right. We're starting to say, holy
no,
take
literally,
it
I just
easy, dude.
that just stuff makes me happy. That stuff just makes me happy. I am so easygoing. I'm nice as heck to anybody and everybody, unless you're mean to me, and then I just disappear.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be around you. But yeah, I'm so easygoing. I'm so easygoing, and not a lot of people think
true.
this. Not a lot of people think I'm arrogant or it's unfortunate. But yeah, once people know me, they're like, oh, that's Brandon. It's Brandon. He's a goofball.
Yeah.
You know, he's a weirdo, which I'm an absolute weirdo.
He is, in the best of ways.
Absolute weirdo.
In the best of ways.
Yeah, you gotta do this one too, because this is nice.
We're the same person, I feel like. So it's very true. Like, people think I'm full of myself. People think I'm... A lot of stuff... What's funny is, to me, I do everything for a laugh.
Yeah,
If you don't
me
know,
too,
like,
man.
everything I do is for a laugh. Like,
smile and giggle.
dude. Yeah, everything for me is, like, to get... And it's not even other people. I do want other people to laugh, but, like, I do it, like, if I post something or I
'Cause it
do
makes
something...
you laugh, too.
I do it because
Yeah.
I laugh, or I do something, like...
Absolutely.
A lot of people probably think I freaking am on the spectrum, which I think I just tested positive for being on the spectrum, some form of Asperger's or something.
That's awesome.
But I love, like, I don't care if I want to make other people laugh and smile and stuff, and that's the whole idea of this. But yeah, I do think people think like, oh my gosh, this guy's way too cocky, or this guy's way too. I just don't care. I want to make myself laugh, and if it makes me laugh, I'll post some like that Instagram thing you just showed, like the sticks. You know, my legs are sticks.
yeah,
like
that's hilarious.
It made me crack up. I'm not worried about you. Like, maybe it'll make some people laugh, and that's funny if it makes other people laugh. But I was dying when I saw that picture, and so I'm like this. Oh, dude, that's funny. I'm gonna put that up. So stuff like that. But yeah, I think other people think I might be full of myself or something like that. No, I am confident for sure. I get that from my mama.
All right. Prossimo. Gonna do 3 now?
All right, we'll do 3.
That's number 1.
3 is
2,
the
3.
3's the one. So I read it and you got to answer.
Okay.
Sometimes I kind of wing it every time. Sometimes I'll do like.
That's a 2. That's
is
a
that
2.
2?
That's a 2, buddy.
That's a deuce. That's a deuce. All right, I'm grabbing the last card.
Deuce.
Oh, fuck. This is a good one.
Oh god.
What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? I'm sorry, I can't read. What do I need to hear right now? So you got to tell me what I need to hear right now. Some real stuff. This is a good card. See, I'm telling you guys need to get this game. It's so good.
What do you need to hear?
Because he's
right
going
now?
to tell me something that's going to hurt maybe, but he's going to tell me something I need to hear. That's not true, but you can just
I'm not
anything.
saying
What do I
it's
need to
full.
hear right now?
What do you need to hear right now?
Just something that kind of, this is all instinctual. Oh gosh. Stroke.
Okay. Anyways.
This is all like, you can't like think about a lot of this stuff too long. It's just like, who cares if you hurt someone? You're gonna get closer to them. They're gonna hear something they need to hear. You know, just off the top.
No, but
Go with your instinct. Go with your
what do
gut.
you need to hear right now?
Yeah.
Well, for this, and in general, like it's like for anybody, it's a good thing to hear that you're fine, that you are good, you're enough. You know,
Ooh,
just
love that.
Literally, just being you is you is perfect.
Love that.
Just being you is perfect.
That's
Don't try
for
to
you
be-
people.
Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to
It's
be
clearly not for
something
me.
that you saw.
Yeah.
Don't try to conform to society and this nonsense, especially Instagram with these filters and all this fake stuff that people don't, or they say that they know that it's fake. It's not real, but subconsciously they're still trying to become that.
Yeah.
Just be you.
Yeah.
Be yourself. If we're on camera, be yourself. Be giggly. Be goofy. Be funny. Be fun. Yeah, but anywhere in life, literally be you, because that's the best thing you can be is yourself. Because if you're not yourself, you're gonna be unhappy. You know.
Love that.
Let's see.
peeking.
Ooh. What do you think our most important similarity is?
Laughter.
Yeah,
I think, and that's the whole reason for this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like I do. What's funny is this hasn't even been that funny. I feel like it's been more like, all right, dude, get to the point.
Oh, we still giggle.
But like, get like laughter, dude. If you're not laughing, if you can't laugh at yourself and other, oh my gosh, how? So close your. If you were to wake up tomorrow, you knew everything but your age. How old would you guess you are? Like your body. What's your body's age?
22.
Like how do you feel?
I
Really?
feel like I'm 22,
Truly?
bro.
Truly?
Absolutely.
You're the only person that said younger. Like I'm legit like you win like $1 million if you were to guess your exact age. You'd guess 22?
Yeah.
Legit?
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's impressive.
I feel the same. I
don't feel that
change.
way.
The only thing that's changed is my neck. My neck hurts, but my neck hurts because I got in a car accident.
That's true.
You know, and I also like sleep weird sometimes. But I've had neck problems for a long time actually.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But it's worse now because of that car accident. Besides that though, 22, don't even matter. 10 months, don't even matter.
I feel more like freaking.
Shout out Dave the Machine.
Dude, I would legit say 37 or 38 for myself.
Man, because you've been wearing yourself down with weights. That's why.
I don't even do them anymore.
I don't even do the weights. Want some water?
Dude, I'm tired. I do actually.
Some oxygen?
Oh my gosh.
Where is it? Here.
I got some. Thanks, guy. I'm dehydrated.
There you go.
I'm telling you, I would be like 40 years old if I had to guess my.
No, and notice the rate of breathing. 22. 82.
Dude, if I close my eyes, woke up tomorrow, and I didn't know how old I was, my parents were like, "Yeah, you're 42." I'd be like, "Yeah, you're probably right."
That's it?
My back, the way my back is set up, my knees.
So your back is set up?
Yeah.
That's funny.
My L3, L5, LLL, non-existent. Did you know something else I learned? If you close your eyes, have you ever done this? If you close your eyes and you pretend like you're close your eyes right now.
Me?
Yeah.
While I'm walking,
Close your
can I
eyes. While
stop?
Here, I got you. Close your eyes. Okay. Grab a salt shaker.
Oh God.
You can actually taste the salt, I promise you. Grab your eyes. Grab your eyes. Grab a salt shaker. Okay.
I got it to my fingers.
Now you have to come this way, come a little this way. Now you have to shake it in your mouth and you'll taste the salt. You taste it? Oh, and that
I'm leaving.
is grinder for you. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go this way.